I'm sure you remember these dolls from last week. They were only $4.20 with tax. Those were my reminder dolls that this week was toys. Yes, this is the second week. Even though we all had our videos in a little late, I am still the latest to do my toys. And I hope you like what I have for you today for Thrift Wars of the Dolls. These are all things from last week that I kind of forgot to show. I couldn't find them, and a couple of these are only a quarter, so I would have replaced one of the 50-cent items. That's a wicker basket. That is a hat. But they're all like real, these little. This is magnet. That came with other things I was buying. This flag was one of the first things I bought. It was 50 cents, Old Glory, I think. I thought, you know, that would be really cute in like an old-fashioned doll room, Americana. The last thing from the Forgotten Lost list is these. Now, I happen to know that these are like $4 to $5. I have a Christmas ornament like this, but this is a pin. It's a little big to wear as a pin. I'd probably make it a Christmas ornament. But I could potentially make these, but it would be difficult, and I think they're super cute. So I'm gonna move these out of the way and show you what I actually got for toys. Try to get as far away as possible because I got some bigger items, and that's everything. I'm gonna show you. I think it's like an imitation Cupid doll because it can't move its arms. I don't know. There's no markings, but it is kind of cute. It came with this little wrap, girl wrap. So I guess it's a girl character. I don't know. Looks upset. But, oh, poor thing. And this poor thing was only a quarter, so I had to. This porcelain doll, which I got because of her clothes are like Regency England style, and I could put that maybe on a Chelsea and make her a Regency English costume. I also have a cloak that would be good. Gumby. And my mom remembered the name, and I did not because I was super young when Gumby went on there, but my sisters would watch it, my older sisters. He had a horse, which I forget the horse's name. But yes, I got Gumby for a quarter as well. I got those all from the same yard sale, obviously, because everything was a quarter. Kermit the Frog! Kermit! He's got his little thing you can go on your keys, or your backpack. I think he's meant for a backpack. Muppets in Space. That was so long ago. He's got a little t-shirt for Muppets in Space. I wonder if you could put that on a Chelsea doll. This one, she's a cheap doll, but I kinda am all about it. She needs a little rerouting and cleaned. But she's got the, like, I'll just take this off. This will be easier. She's got the more expensive, like, 1950s, 1960s face, but on a cheap hollow body. But she came with this vest, which is separate from the dress, which is separate from this skirt netting thing, which is separate from the, oops, which is separate from the bathing suit she comes in. So she's just covered. I will take pictures because the camera has a flash on this phone, so I'll be able to show you. Now she has great bendy knees, this new one. She was $1 as well as that one. Originally, there were like porcelain dolls for like $5 with this one. And I didn't want any porcelain dolls, so I offered them $1 and they accepted because I like the face. Now Farrah Fawcett has a good face. She does not have a good body though. Her head just sort of sinks on. She doesn't have a good body because this is not her body. This is some type of old classic Barbie body. And I believe Farrah was made by maybe Mega. I'm not sure if that's the actual brand she was made from. Yeah, happens all the time. But she, I believe it was made by Mega. Very pretty, got in real eyelashes, a beautiful face. Kind of tragic 80s hair, or is that 70s? It's gotta be 70s hair. But yes, and it just says Farrah on the back. It doesn't say the year. Her head is huge for all that hair, and that's why her head is so big. But I believe the Mega, she would have had opposable limbs and stuff like that. But the problem with those is that they were weak here. And that's really where they were opposable. They would pose here and have rubber arms and rubber legs, but would pose here and these would often break off. I had a doll from the same company that I bought my sister because that was her favorite doll when she grew up, and I think it got given away during the one big move we did when we were little, so I bought her that when I started my channel. If I can find that video, I will link it. But yes, Farrah Fawcett for $1, even on a wrong body, is good. And this one is huge. I think you saw it before, but it's so big. Yeah. Put these all in the basket I have down here. This room like sucks up light, so I'm just gonna take this back to open this for you, because I had to look this up how to open it. So I just wanted to show you the size of this camper once it opens up. The sides open up, you flip open the top, so this camper becomes a playset. What I was surprised about was how many accessories actually came with this still. Oh, that spun around when I did that. This bottom part. Oh, because it comes down. So I guess it's like a puppy ride. They have a drink. That's the puppy elevator. They said there's a puppy elevator in the commercial from 5 years ago. And it came with this one. This one was in the brand. I didn't realize there were 2 more. So it came with 3 out of the 4 dogs it originally came with, which surprises me. It even came with her. Chelsea, I do believe it came with Chelsea. I have a couple other Chelseas. And it came with 2 drinks. This fire hydrant thing. Oh, I know. Excuse me, just a second. Figure out where this goes, but it is a puppy zip line. So that is a puppy zip line. I think you put something on it. I'm not sure if I have that, which would be the problem. And you put their little peg feet in there. She's got ice skates on her. She's probably not the doll that came with it, but adorable that they included everything. And this was only $2. So, yeah, my entire haul, which is actually pretty big with this, was only $5. Okay, so for a reminder, next week is free. And I know you're going to think that's really hard, so I want to just give you tips. Have a trading day with your family and friends. You can trade online with your YouTube friends. Just keep the shipping down under $5. And then that will count as free because you're both paying the same amount. And that will be fine. Just nothing that you have to pay for. I got things from church. I was given things from friends. I traded with friends. So the amount I have is not typical. It's actually a little big, but I'm sure you will like everything I have to show you next week. You have until Friday. I've extended that because all the days were a little wonky. This will have pictures at the end that I want to show you because my camera has a flash on it. Most cell phone cameras don't, but this one does. So I'm going to show you a little bit of better pictures of this unit.